everyone, how's it going, and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video we're going to be checking out Samira with the new buffs that happened in the most recent update, which I think actually puts Samira in a really good spot. I think before she was a little bit weak. I mean, she's been buffed for the past 3 patches in a row. So now I think she's in a position where she feels actually quite strong, but she still is quite difficult to play. You need to make sure you play her with the right composition and against the right composition as well. So you need to make sure that your team and especially your support have a little bit of crowd control. Any engaged supports, tanks are really good with Samira because it can work really well with your passive. And if you're against squishy champions, it's also really good. So you can get resets on your passive, get resets on your dash, can be really nice, and then you can get your ultimate, spin to win, and get a lot of kills. Kind of like Katarina, but as an AD carry. For the build with Samira, this is the best build to run on Samira right now. We're going to be rushing the Gluttonous Greaves, the boots, really nice boots now since the update a few patches ago now, but giving you 35 AD is going to be really beneficial for you in the early game, and also that little bit of Omnivamp. And speaking of Omnivamp, that's one of the reasons why we go for Bloodthirster as a first item. As I mentioned, Samira is kind of like Katarina, so she'll be dashing in, she'll be trying to go into melee range, trying to stack her passive as quick as possible, getting up to her ultimate, so she can be hit by, you know, quite a few auto attacks and quite a few crowd controls. So Bloodthirster is going to be, you know, really important to get the actual physical vamping, the extra healing, so that you're not going to take as much damage as maybe what you might see. And also the item is pretty good overall. Collector, bit of a hit and miss item. I think most of the time you want to go for Collector because it can work really well with your ultimate. Trying to get executions with your ultimate, or even just in general, is really nice. You can get your passive, your proc off on your third ability a lot sooner, and you can get the reset on your third ability a lot sooner, and you'll be able to dash around more often. But if you don't want to go for Collector, if you feel like Collector is not really a great item, which I think overall Collector is not really the best item, you can go for something like Infinity Edge as the second item, and then go for Shield Bow, because Shield Bow still works really well with Samira. Even though you already have a lot of healing with Bloodthirster and Gluttonous Greaves, having more healing is never a bad thing for Samira. But Collector can still work really well, especially when you're ahead. Really good item for snowballing. Infinity Edge, still the best AD item in the game, gives you a lot of attack damage and also increases your crits as well from 175% up to 205%. So our crits are going to be doing a lot more damage. And the big thing is that crits also work on your first ability and your ultimate. So that means that your ultimate and your first ability is going to be doing more damage in general with them crits. And then you have Lord Dominic's Regards, again another item that's going to get us to that 100% crit chance as soon as possible. So that means we're going to be doing a lot more damage, not just with our auto attacks but also with our abilities. And then for the final item, you can go for a flexible item here. There are many different options you can go for. Guardian Angel is just overall a very safe and good item. You can go for something like Black Cleaver, can also be very good if you want to go for a little bit more tankiness and maybe you need more armor shred because you're against a lot of armor champions. Or something like Twin Guard can be really good. You know, a defensive item like Twin Guard can also be very good if you want to go for that. However, if you do need the anti-heal and if you do need the Grievous Wounds from Mortal Reminder, you need to swap that over with Lord Dominic's Regards and then build one more final crit item, which is going to be Shield Bow. So these are just like 2 ways that you can build Samira. It can either be this way, what you see on screen now, or the build before, which is with Lord Dominic's Regards and then a flexible defensive item as the final item. For the runes, Conqueror, no brainer. You stack up Conqueror very easily because you want to try and get to your S rank as soon as possible. And when you get to S rank, you're going to have full stacks of Conqueror. So you're going to be doing a lot more damage, and also you're going to be healing a lot more as well with Conqueror. Triumph, I think it's a little bit too difficult to actually try and proc Brutal most of the time because you don't really want to get into attack range in the early game. You're only really poking with your first ability and last hitting minions. You're not really doing much else. So Triumph is really good for just takedowns in general, making sure that we can restore a little bit of health, and also a little bit of mana is okay. But Brutal, you can go for it if you want to play a bit more aggressive in the early game, but like I said, very difficult in the early game to make full benefit of Brutal, and especially in the mid and late game as well. But with Triumph, with us getting executions with Collector and also getting resets with our third ability, really nice to just get that little bit of healing so we can dash in and do more damage. Giant Slayer, this could be flexible with Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace is pretty decent, but Giant Slayer is good if you're against a few tanks or a few champions that are going to be building health, because the dealing bonus damage based on the enemy's bonus health is really nice, and overall it will give you more damage than what it does with Coup de Grace. And then Legend Bloodline, more Omnivamp, more healing that we're going to be getting. So we got healing from Gluttonous Grease, Bloodthirster, Conqueror, and also Legend Bloodline, because as I mentioned, you want to make sure you have a lot of healing because you're going to be dashing into melee range, doing a lot of damage at close range. So that healing that you're going to be getting is going to be very, very useful. And then for the secondary rune, you got a few options. Bone Plating is really good because, as I mentioned already, you're a melee champion, so when you're dashing in, you're going to be taking reduced damage. Overgrowth is really good if you want a little bit more tankiness, can also work really well. Or if you want that little bit of extra movement speed, if you feel like the passive movement speed is maybe not enough, then you can go for something like Nimbus Cloak, which will help you a lot with your summoner spells. And that's pretty much it. That's really the only options you have. It's either Overgrowth, Bone Plating, or Nimbus Cloak. They're normally the best options for AD carries. And then for the summoner spells, we have Flash and we have Exhaust. But yeah, as I mentioned, Samira sitting in a pretty good spot at the moment. I'm definitely going to be changing my tier list because I'm back now from holiday, so I'm going to be changing my tier list, updating my tier list for you all, and giving you all a tier list over the next coming days. So be on the lookout for that one. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you all in the next wider video. Peace. All right, let's do this. Samira, wait, what was Samira's buff again? Or buffs, I should say. I can't even remember what her buffs were. What was it? Cooldown on second? I don't remember. Hard Rift. Patch notes. What was Samira's buff again? Oh, movement speeds, base damage on Q, attack damage on ulti. Cool. Sounds good. Wait, they have... Oh, it's Lux mids. They actually lane swapped quite a bit. Hey, more movement speed though. Don't mind me. I don't mind a little bit more movement speeds. And also I got more damage on my Q now. Wait, I actually feel kind of fast.
I think I'm
And you get your stacks up. Nice. Okay, Fiora. Pogchamp. My Q feels like it does a little bit more damage. Maybe not a lot more damage, but... Okay, Kai'Sa flash. Can we kill Kai'Sa, please? Okay. Okay, gamers. The Kai'Sa flashed, but didn't kill me. Gamers. We're chilling. We are being chilling. Yo, Pog promotion. Any free promos? Any promotions? We'll go BT first item. Do I need anti-heal with this game? Maybe. Maybe for an army. Nice, good job. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for now because I was gonna say our Thresh is not here, but he's here now. Ah, you've got to be kidding me, man. Oh, why did I dash in for? That was such a dumb idea. Kai'Sa still had ulti. That was a terrible idea, Stuart. I don't know what I was thinking. That was an awful idea. That's just me being way too over aggressive for like no reason at all. That's my bad. My brain is still on vacation. It's true. I thought I could have done enough damage to her. I guess not. How is Ari losing to a Lux? Anyone know? I feel the extra movement speed though. It's quite nice. Okay, 1-for-1 trades. But we traded ADC for... We traded ADC for... support, which is not bad.
I love all the art. Classical, performance, and martial.
I don't get what Asari's doing.
Now to make the world as vibrant as my dreams.
Very nice. Debated, I guess. Yeah, we got both objectives. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure they support roam down. Yeah, they support roam down. I should really go back. I got 2,400 gold. That's a lot of gold. Right, this Kai'Sa went Essus Reaver. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I think that's kind of worth it. I'm 200 gold ahead. My mid laner has 4,000 golds. What, 3,800 to be precise. How do you have that little gold as a mid laner? How is that even possible? Oh my god, man, but like...
Like painting by numbers. I call it target practice.
I kind of misplayed that. I should have W'd the Nami ulti. I should have W'd the Nami ulti. That's my bad.
I think I'm allergic to beige.
I'm going to go QSS because I think my W is not going to stop all the CC they have. I think it's actually better for me to go for QSS. Also, I can QSS when I ulti or something. Okay, we trade towers. Nice, well played, Fiora. Fiora kills Kaisen on 1v1. That's not bad. How much gold do I need for Collector? 900. I should probably go back and get my Crit Glove. I need to remember that I have QSS now, though. Because sometimes when I buy QSS, I just completely forget that I have it. So we'll go for this, and we'll see how we do. I mean, I'm really fed. It's so sad that the one time I died this game was when I just completely ran it down for like no reason. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. They got red buff. There's still their red buff, I guess. I was just waiting for my right moment to come in. I was just stacking up my passive on Renekton, which was free, and I jumped in onto Karzik so he couldn't steal the Drake. Wait, he didn't take Drake, right? Yeah, nice. Got 2 Drakes. Nice! I'm still so sad that the one time I died this game is the one time I entered. I need to be careful here. They might have a ward here. Okay, no, they don't. Good. Yeah, I got QSS just in case. I got my W, so I got 2 ways to actually stop CC now, which is really, really nice. Also, our top lane is playing pretty well. I let Fiora take mid lane. I'll take top lane. I'll go top lane and take it. Take the CS. I can definitely 1v1 Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is so far behind. Hey, my Q actually feels like it's doing damage.
If only the hive mind could appreciate this dream.
Nice.
I love all the art. Classical performance.
Action's dead. Yeah, we got Baron here. Need someone to zone. Nice. Man, that was so bad. I couldn't stack at all on anyone. Because Renekton died, I couldn't stack on anyone. Man, that's so bad. I mean, to be honest, I don't think they're going to get much from that. Maybe 1 or 2 towers, but I don't think they're going to get much. Ah, it's so sad. I do need anti-heal this game, don't I? Is it even worth going anti-heal? Actually, to be fair, I think I'd much rather... Ow. I think I'd much rather just complete Infinity Edge. That's really sad. I mean, I couldn't stack my passive. That's why I couldn't ulti. If I could ulti there, then maybe it was not that bad. Hey, what's up, DNTO? Hello, hello. Missed you too, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope the shorts are doing good. I got a few more ideas for shorts that I kind of had from Holiday, which I want to do. Renekton's over this wall. Somewhere. Renekton's like here somewhere. Nice. I used my QSS so he couldn't stun me. Okay, we got 2 kills. That's pretty good.
I think I'm allergic to
Like I said, they're not really going to do anything with Baron. I accidentally didn't level my ulti. Whoops. Yeah, I preemptively used my QSS to make sure. 20 seconds for Drake. This Drake is really important for us.
so obnoxious.
Actually, I should probably go back before.
Thanks, I tried.
I need to complete Infinity Edge. Where did you travel to for a vacation? Looked awesome. Barbados in the Caribbean. So I was actually closer to you, I guess, in America. I tried to log on to NA server, but I couldn't be bothered to start a new account. Also, my ping was really bad still. I didn't W. I didn't W in time. Fuck, I didn't W, man. If I W there, I live. We really need to kill this Lux. I really need to kill this Lux. Horse in the... Yeah, it was so cool, Dionzio. It was basically like they have, you know, race horses? Very popular in the UK anyway, racing. Like horse racing in general. Like what they do to like cool down the horses, because obviously it's very hot in the country. And what they do to make sure that they're, you know, still really strong is they take the horses in the river, in the sea, but it's like 80 feet deep. It's like 80 foot deep. Like it was crazy. But they're so strong. The horses are so strong that they just keep up and they just keep swimming. So all you have to do is like hold on to their mane, hold on to their hair at the back. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What do you think about Akshan in this meta? Hit and miss, kind of. Bro, man. Dead. Oh! Oh, the charm! Okay, not bad. Okay, this game's pretty hyphy. It's pretty lit, actually. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, I mean, this Lux just does so much fucking damage. It's so disgusting. 1 E and I'm like half HP. Yeah, Ari actually did something. Just 10... Bro, can this Lux stop fucking randomly ulting the base? The Lux is 3 and 8, 10,000 golds. Not even 3 items. But she hit the charm. So worth it, right? It's all worth it. I need armor pen.
Vibrant as my dreams.
I'm all night, wasting my times.
I love all the performance and martial.
What the fuck?
Thanks, I tried.
GG's. Nice. That was a pretty pog game. That was a pretty pog game. GG's. I mean, I don't know what Kai'Sa was doing. Kai'Sa kind of ultied into Threshook. I think Threshook hit the Kai'Sa ulti, if I'm not mistaken. I think Kai'Sa just ultied into melee range, and I was just like, cool, that's free. That's mine. I'll take that. That's a free kill. MVP as well. I mean, did I deserve MVP this game? I kind of run it down early. Well, I didn't really run it down. I just towered over that one time. But you know what I call that? I call that a 2-week holiday diff. If I wasn't on holiday, I would not have made that mistake. That's still a pretty hype game, though. Not bad at all. Got some pretty pog moments. GG's. GG's.